Hi, I'm Buchanan. I'm going to be talking about war facts, money, and stuff that's affecting our world today. Starting with a New York Times article about the B-2 bomber. Reducing the number of B-2 bombers produced is likely to raise the cost of a single plane, a congressional study said today. Several lawmakers said the report was a reason to cancel the bomber, which they called a flying Fort Knox. Cost of a single B-2 bomber? $2 billion American dollars. Light to carry and relatively easy to operate, the FIM-92 Stinger is a passive surface-to-air missile. Shoulder-fired by a single operator, although officially it requires two, the FIM-92 can attack aircrafts at a range of up to 15,700 feet, or 4,800 meters, and at altitudes of between 600 and 12,500 feet. Cost of a single FIM-92 Stinger missile is around $36,000 American dollars. After the Soviet withdrawal from Afghanistan, the United States attempted to buy back the Stinger missiles with a $55 million program to buy back around 300 missiles. In the Raptor, I can outmaneuver an F-16, F-15, F-18, it doesn't matter. Even if you detect me, you're not going to know where I am a second from now, said Joe Quinn, a spokesman for Lockheed Martin, the Raptor's principal builder. The cost for a single F-22 Raptor is about $137 million. Nuclear deterrence has worked for half a century. No atomic weapon has been detonated in anger since 1945 in Hiroshima and Nagasaki. But did America get its money's worth from 70,000 warheads, 67,000 missiles, 4,000 bombers, 59 strategic missile submarines, and 1,041 test explosions? Plus the equipment to keep track of enemy nuclear arms and to prevent accidental war? Did they? In the early 1950s, the bomb was seen as the way to get more bang for a buck. If we mass-produce this weapon, said Senator Brian McCahan, chairman of the Joint Congressional Committee on Atomic Energy, said at the time, the cost of a single atomic bomb will become less than the cost of a single tank. As nuclear weapons got cheaper, the tanks came to resemble props from the Star Wars movies. Senator McCahan's prediction almost came true. A mere $5 million buys a hefty warhead these days. But the senator and just about everyone else at the time underestimated how many bombs the armed forces would want. In 1957, the Army alone asked for 151,000, and while the military settled for less, the total bill for warheads has reached $375 billion. These are not all of the nuclear explosions set off. These are just a few I've composed together to show how much that nuclear power has progressed over the years. July 16th, 1945, named Trinity, 19 kilotons, created by the USA, and it was the first fission device test, first plutonium implosion detonation. August 6th, 1945, named Little Boy, 15 kilotons, and it was made by the United States, used for the bombing of Hiroshima, Japan, first detonation of an enriched uranium gun-type device. August 9th, 1945, named Fat Man, 21 kilotons, and it was made by the USA, used in the bombing of Nagasaki, Japan. November 1st, 1952, named Ivy Mike, 10,400 kilotons, made by the USA, first staged thermonuclear weapon test. October 31st, 1961, Sarbama, 50,000 kilotons, and it was made by the USSR. It was the largest thermonuclear weapon ever tested, and let's hope it stays that way. October 9th, 2006, Hwadae-ri, 1 kiloton, and it was created by North Korea. First fission device tested by North Korea, and let's hope it's the last. Thanks for watching this video. There'll be more videos probably on war news and so coming soon. Thanks for watching.